What's up, guys? Coming at you live from the copper refining facility, otherwise known as the garage. What you're looking at is the aftermath of a big install I just did. Started it Friday, and I continued it today. If you saw my shorts, that was us putting the new units on. But what you see in front of you is the copper aluminum coils. And what I'm going to do with this is, I'm actually going to bring this a little closer so you can see. There's actually a strip of metal here, right here, and that's the steel. So that has to be cut off in order for it to be called clean. If I leave that on there, it's going to be called dirty. But I get all that copper all the way down, all those elbows, all this, it's all copper. Not to mention this coil is huge. I mean, these came out of 10-ton rooftops, and there's 4 of them. There's actually 4 coils back there. And then same thing on this side. What I'll do is I'll cut the steel off, and then I'll get all these elbows. It's all number 2 copper. So not only did I get that, but I got 2 blower motors. And I'm actually saving that one. That one's brand new. I mean, it can't even be a day old. I mean, that's ridiculous. There's not even any dirt on it. I might just put that on the shelf. But that one I'm going to scrap. And I will eventually, once I get done pulling it apart, we'll turn it into that. So, you know, I have to I have to take the bolts out. There's a bolt, there's a bolt, and there's 2 more. And then the whole magnet pulls out with the shaft. And then I have to grind out the outer casing to turn it into this. And then once I get it down to this, then I have to just take an angle grinder, which I have actually sitting right here. I'll take the angle grinder right to here, and I'll grind off one side, and then from there I could turn it like this and just take a chisel and pound them out. It goes really quick, but as you can see, I got a bunch to do. That's going to have a ton of copper. This thing, as you can see, I tried to sawzall it, and it laughed at the blade. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I've been trying to use some bolt cutters to see if I can't break them out, but that one's going to take some time. But you know what? I'll work on it. So yeah, there's like 50 pounds right here, at least. It's all number 2 copper. Here's copper aluminum. The scrapyard sometimes calls it AC coils or AC radiator coils, whatever you want. And oh, bonus, I got 4 more motors. So what I'm going to do is, this is all junk. I don't save none of this. All I save is the motor. I'll take the bolts out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the whole shaft and the magnet will slide right out. That'll go in the trash. I mean, some guys save it and turn it in for actual scrap, you know, metal scrap, but this is a garage. This isn't a junkyard. I mean, if I start saving metal, this whole place would just be a disaster. I mean, it already fills up pretty quick with coils. Let's see. There's still some back there. This is leftover from our garage sale, stuff we didn't sell. Vintage little tyke stuff. But as you can see back there, there's still a big stack all the way down there. So, I haven't turned those in yet. But yeah, there's probably, oh, I don't know. I'd say each one of them coils weighs about 40 pounds, 160 pounds. A little less once I cut off the steel and copper. About 120 pounds. At $1, well, I could have got $1.60 at the one scrap yard. So, a couple $100 right there. And then whatever I get out of the motors, that right there, I will put that on the tree lawn. I will take the magnet and the blades, put it right on the tree lawn. I don't save any metal. It's just not worth it. But I do got some more scrap in here. Let's get it out. Go in here. Go and do the... Oh yeah, look at that. Now this is number 1 copper. This goes in a special place. Now if I were to melt down copper and make rounds, this would be it. This would exactly be it. It's clean. I got a whole special box just for that. So I'll probably take this inside. Yeah, I just wanted to show you the facility and how I refine copper. I know I did a video on it a while ago about how I get paid to turn scrap into free silver. Here's another way. Just a little bit more. Wanted to show you guys my big score. Yeah, that's it. All right, catch you on the next one.